So you've got a client that is asking for owner financing and you're not quite sure how to explain it to them. And so this is Ron Wojciechowski for Real Estate in a Nutshell. And every day, every week, we get somebody asking us, how do we do owner financing? Or, you know what? I kind of want the seller to hold a mortgage for me. Like, well, that's perfect. And there are some people that will do that, but we want to make sure that, if you're asking the right questions, I'd start with, all right, so you're looking to buy a home that's owner financing. What sort of down payment are you looking to make on this? Get a number from them. Say, well, most sellers, they're looking for 20% down because they're taking a lot of risk on loaning the money to you. And they might push back at that. Well, what sort of interest rate were you looking at? And they might give you a low rate thinking that the seller would make some interest and do them a favor. And the reality of it is it's probably going to be above what you get from a bank. And just keep it in mind. If the people could go to the bank and get a loan, they would probably get preferential treatment, better terms, lower rates, maybe even lower fees that go along with it. So if the seller is going to do the buyer a favor, it's going to be advantageous to the seller. So if your buyer is insisting on owner financing, that's okay. There's a lot of good reasons to do it, and a lot of owners would like to do it. You've just got to find the right match, and the right expectations have to be met. If you got questions, drop me a line. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. This is Ron Wojciechowski for Real Estate in a Nutshell.